Hello, dear pupils in grade 6. Your today's English lesson is about events in the past and present. My name is Lidija Šaravanja. We will do the lesson together. I hope that by the end of the lesson, you will be able to understand the text about past and present events that you hear. And I hope that you will successfully talk about past and present events in your life. You will need the usual equipment for the lesson: a device with internet connection, a pencil, a notebook, a QR scanner, and a voice recorder. You know that you can pause, stop, or rewind the video lesson whenever you need to, so do not hesitate. Do what it takes to do your best. And let's start with naming the activities you see in the pictures. You will see two different pictures for each activity. You can say it aloud. You don't have to write it down. So what is the activity? Playing, right. Let's go on. And the activity is driving a car, right? How about this one? Working or learning, right? And these two pictures were about shopping. Very good. Let's go on. The activity is communicating. And now it is taking photos. And the last two pictures are about exercising very well. You can take your pencil now and write the missing words in your notebooks. There are 7 missing words in sentences about past and 7 words in sentences about present. You can see the first letter of each word. Pause the video and write the 14 missing words. After this activity, you will watch a video. Watch carefully. You might recognize some of the sentences from this task.
Let me tell you what it was like. When I was a child, we played outdoors whenever we had a chance. It wasn't that important what the weather was like. We were happy to be outside with friends, and we didn't want to go inside when parents asked us to. Today children play all kinds of computer games and watch YouTubers. I guess it is fun, too. Cars were much smaller before. Compared to the cars people buy these days, old cars look pretty much like toys to me. Going to school or going to work meant that you left home and went to some other physical location. People didn't work from home, and children didn't have school classes at home like they do nowadays. Unlike today, we had to make a trip to the store when we wanted to buy something. And we carried our bags home from the store. We can't buy things online, and they didn't deliver the orders to our door. When I was young, if I wanted to get in touch with a friend, I rang them up, and we talked on the phone. My parents were not happy, because it usually lasted for a long time, and it wasn't as cheap as it is today. Today you can send numerous text messages, and your parents don't even notice. People never took photos of themselves when I was young. This is a completely new idea. It looked a bit crazy to me when I first saw it, but now it seems all right. I made a few selfies the other day, but I deleted all of them. They were horrible. People take much more care of their bodies now than they did 40 years ago. It was not common to exercise unless you were a real athlete, especially if you were a woman.
I hope you understood everything you heard in the video and you recognized the sentences from the task. Here are the missing words. I hope this is what you wrote in your notebooks. You can pause the video to check the words and correct some of them if necessary. And here are the whole sentences. When my grandparents were young, children played outdoors a lot. Cars were smaller than today. People left home to go to work. You went to a store to buy things. People often talked on the phone. It was weird to take a photo of yourself. Few people exercised for fun or health reasons. Nowadays, children play computer games a lot. Cars are bigger than before. People often work from home. You often buy things online. People text a lot. It is common to take a photo of yourself to make a selfie. Many people do some kind of regular physical activity for different reasons. I would like you to think about the past now. Pause the video and brainstorm the ideas in your notebooks. Think about what you like about the past and what you don't like. When your brainstorm is over, play the video again. And here are some of my ideas. Maybe we share some of them. The things that I like about the past. They made great film music. Traffic was safer. Women had beautiful outfits. People met in person more often. The birth rate was higher. People were slimmer. And the things I don't like about the past are the following. Computers worked slowly. People danced weirdly. Cars were very slow. There was no internet. People didn't know a lot about different cultures. Films had poor special effects. And people didn't work out often. Let's see if you understand the words I used in my brainstorm about the past. How can you say this in other words? With a personal presence, in person, uživo. The number of born children in a year divided by 1,000. Birth rate, natalitet. Very strange. Weird, right? Čudno. Vehicles moving on a road. Traffic, promet. Of a low quality. Poor, loše. Do a physical exercise or training. Work out, right, vježbati. A set of clothes people have on. Outfit, very good. Odjeća. Ili kako i mi znamo reći, outfit. If you do not understand any of the expressions on the right, copy them in your notebooks and translate them. Now let's think about the present. Pause the video and brainstorm the ideas in your notebooks. Think about what you like about the present and what you don't like about the present. When your brainstorm is over, play the video again. And here are some of my ideas. I like about the present that we chat a lot. We have better medical care. Sport is more available. Everybody can live stream fun happenings. People travel more and it is faster. Technology develops fast. And things I don't really like about the present are the following. The earth is more polluted. Commercials are pushy. We are less safe than before. Weapons are more lethal. People discuss politics a lot. Now let's see if you can say these expressions in other words. The professional medicinal help, medical care, zdravstvena skrb. Free to do something with it, available, dostupno. In an aggressive way, pushy, nametljivo, uporno. Talk about something with other people, discuss, raspraviti. Harmful enough to cause death, lethal, smrtonosno. To show a live event over the internet, live stream, prijenos uživo. To talk in an informal or familiar way, chat, neobavezno razgovarati ili kako i mi često kažemo, četati. If you do not understand any of the expressions on the right, copy them in your notebooks and translate them. Now something that I'm sure you know from the previous lessons. When we are talking about past, we use past simple. Verbs in past simple can be regular and irregular. Now let's look at some examples of regular verbs in past simple. Computers worked slowly. People danced weirdly. People didn't work out often. And now some examples with irregular verbs. People met in person more often. Women wore beautiful dresses. People were slimmer. People didn't drive fast cars. When we are talking about present, we use present simple. And here are some of the examples. We have better medical care. People travel more. We communicate a lot. Technology develops fast. In present simple, verbs take ending s or s in third person singular. It is time to see how skillful you are when talking about past and present. The first activity is the easiest. You have to recognize if the sentence is in past simple or in present simple. The link is bit.ly past or present. Type it in your browser or just scan the QR code. When you are ready for step 2, type bit.ly past and present 2 or scan the QR code. And when you are ready for the third activity, type bit.ly past and present 3 or scan the QR code. Have fun! You can pause the video now to copy the words into your notebooks. Write the words with the numbers in front of them. While watching the video, write the numbers one by one. The words are live stream, pushy, outfits, weird, workout, slimmer, chat, available, discussed, and birth rate. This is what you should have in your notebooks. I believe you did a great job with this task. And this is your new task. Watch the video again and list the things that the boy liked when he was younger, didn't like when he was younger, likes now, doesn't like now very much. When you are ready, you can resume the video lesson and check your list. Let's check your list together. What he liked when he was young was that they treated him like a prince. He had a lot of love and attention. But he didn't like his clothes. He got a few extra pounds. What he likes now is that he works out. He live streams parts of his trainings. He chats about exercises with friends. He feels special. On the other hand, he is an only child. Sometimes he feels lonely. It is your turn now to show what you can do after today's lesson. Your lesson challenge, also known as homework, is to think about your life. Make a list of at least 2 things you liked more when you were younger, you didn't like when you were younger, you liked better now that you are older, you don't like now. Talk about it. Add something funny in your talk. Practice your talk and send the recording to your teacher or give it to your class at school. Take a good look at this self-assessment chart. You can use it anytime while you are doing your homework to see if you are on the right track. At the end of the lesson, think about the following and answer the following questions. Was I ready for the lesson? What did I expect? What do I know now that I didn't know before? What crosses my mind now and I didn't think about it before? My wish after this lesson is that you are happy with how you went through it. Goodbye and have fun with English.